Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Burr, and it's time for the Thursday afternoon, just before Friday, Monday morning podcast. And I'm just checking in on you. What's going on? How are you? How's things in your world? It's almost Friday. Today's payday, right? You're going to get that fucking check. That fucking douche is going to come by with his gold-toed socks, right? Poke his head in your cubicle. Lay that fucking envelope down, right? And he's going to be talking to you and you're not going to hear him. You're just going to be sitting there smiling. Or maybe it's a lady. Maybe it's a woman. Maybe she's coming along with their sensible shoes, you know? She doesn't have a heel on it, right? She's taking it back, you know? Tell me what to do with my body. How come guys don't have to walk around in high heels? Why do women have to ruin their feet and their fucking lower backs? You know? That's like one of those fucking stories that, like, with this stupid-ass fucking election would actually become like a national story. Some dumb shit like that. You know? Complete fucking clickbait horseshit. Who gives a fuck? You know? I don't know. I don't know how people sit down and watch these conventions. My entire life, I've never been able to get through one. They are so fucking cringeworthy. It's so phony. It's so fake. The fucking smiles, those maniacal, like just totally in your head. You know? The candidates at this point, they have to be completely fucking exhausted. They don't want to answer any more fucking questions, and they still have like another 90 days of this shit that they have to go through. You know? You know, like when a team goes to the Super Bowl, right? And you got the 2 weeks right before, and they just fucking sit there all fucking. Reporters run out of questions, and they're just sitting there. That's 2 weeks of that shit. And those players, they go nuts just doing that. This fucking comb-over guy. The fuck am I yawning for? It's only 8:30 at night. This fucking comb-over dude and the clam there, they just keep answering the same fucking questions. It's got to be easier for Trump. You know what I mean? He just has to just make up some shit. Listening to Trump give his speech is no different than fucking listening to me do this podcast. He might as well just be laying there in his fucking underwear, his fucking boxers, and just talking to the American people. Just whatever the fuck he's thinking, he just says it. And then like fucking, you know, whatever, 20 minutes later, somebody corrects him on Twitter. That happens to me all the time. Every time I put out a podcast, somebody goes, hey man, not trying to be a dick, but just let you know, the George Bush thing. I thought they were just making fun of George Bush dancing. I didn't know he was doing it at the fucking, at some, the police officers' funerals, the memorial service. I thought Lewis Hamilton was the upstart driver. They're like, no, it's actually Nico Rosberg. Just every fucking week I do that. But I'm just some shithead. I'm not actually running for office. Oh, you're not, Bill? Thank you for bringing that up. We didn't fucking realize it. So anyways, you truly are a fucking patriot if you could sit through those things, especially this election, because I can't fucking do it. I can't. Oh my God, Rudy Giuliani, when he fucking was going off. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was he? What was going on with him? I love how his voice kept going up, like he thought the crowd was going to go with him, and they didn't really. They kept clapping, but he kept increasing his energy and his passion, and nothing happened. At least when Howard Dean got going crazy, when he did that thing, he was reacting to the energy. At least he was fucking connected to those people. Rudy, I don't know what he was doing. Yeah, I'll tell you, the worst fucking image you could ever picture is Rudy Giuliani banging Hillary Clinton. I mean, just imagine that with his fucking, that look on his face when he was screaming about the cops. And then Hillary, when she, fucking does that smile where her eyes get all wide. All right, I'm going to ruin your fucking day. Picture her bent over with the fucking eyes all wide and that crazy smile, and hid behind like, just fucking banging away. There you go. That's on your fucking hard drive now. You can never erase that. Oh, shit. Look at me. It's another one for the MMP fucking Photoshop right there. Look for that one tomorrow on fucking, I guess today, if you're listening to it. It's tomorrow for me on the old fucking Twitter sphere. All right. And I commend anybody who really honestly sits there and watches these Republican and Democratic national conventions at this point. If you can actually sit through there, I didn't watch it, but did the fucking guy there, Bernie Sanders, did he just completely flip flop and endorse Hillary? Is that what he did? I mean, just how can another thing I just don't understand is how you can sit there watching somebody in a debate, trashing somebody and trashing them, saying why they think they're going to be awful. And then when the person they say is going to be awful beats them, they then just do a fucking 180 and be like, I think this person that I said sucked is going to make a great president and has my full endorsement.